The evidence against him is insufficient. That's grounds for acquittal, according to defense for accused murderer Allan Agababa. Now twice he's faced a jury, believed to have killed his mother, Shelley Bernstein, to collect up to $400,000 in her death benefits. And both times jurors failed to reach a unanimous decision. In a motion for judgment of acquittal filed by attorney Curtis Vandeville this week, he argues, quote, "The court should conclude that the evidence in this matter as presented in both trials is insufficient to produce a verdict of persons of reasonable mind and thereby enter a judgment of acquittal," end quote. As we reported, jurors were divided following Agababa's most recent 3-week trial. 11 not guilty, 1 guilty for aggravated murder. In the event he goes before a jury a third time, defense argues that Agababa's family is financially drained, unable to pay for counsel, and unable to employ an expert in the field of forensic pathology. Because there's insufficient evidence to convict Agababa, defense argues due process requires dismissal. As reported, the government proposed 2 theories. The first, that Agababa killed his mother with a blunt object, though that item was never identified or recovered. The second, that Agababa placed fentanyl patches on his mother, resulting in a fatal overdose. On the night Bernstein was found dead in her Tamuning apartment, at least 3 of these patches were seen on her arm, with other patches on the bed. According to witness testimony, Bernstein's toxicity levels were never tested, nor is there proof that Agababa applied the potent prescription painkiller to his mother's body. Defense further calls the government out for, quote, "wild speculation absent any evidence in support of the assertion," end quote. In addition to defense's motion for acquittal, they've also filed a motion to have Agababa released to his step-grandfather's custody pending trial. Already he's spent over 4 years in jail. Defense argues Agababa remains behind bars simply because he, like most other people, can't afford the excessive $1 million bail amount. The government, meanwhile, is anticipated to file a motion to amend the indictment to include murder. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Crystal Paco.